What's up, gamers? This is NGG here with another what I played. This time it is for the month of February. These need to be pushed back forward more. I keep pushing them back for other videos. So let's talk about what we played in February. What are some of the games you played in February? What are some of the games you beat in February? In February, I believe I beat 3 games. We'll talk about the third, but definitely beat 2 games in February. So did you beat any games in February? Did you play a lot of games in February? What was going on in the month of February for you? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so let's get to what I played in February. So in February, what I played on my Nintendo Switch was Splatoon 3. I played a lot of days of Splatoon 3. I was doing a lot of videos in January and again in February, so a lot of the times where I'm in the middle of games, I will like go harder on Splatoon 3 than most of my other games, so just because it's a game I can play and relax. In Splatoon, we also had the extra work. Now, I'm not a biggest fan of extra work, so I am not streaming it 3 days anymore. I'm only streaming it 1 day, and that'll take place of the... I will go on other people's lives and play with them, but I won't stream it the 3 days that everybody else is streaming it for. We also had another Splatfest, and that was between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which was the best day. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, Saturday is the best day of the week. But Saturday did not win. I think Fry won that one as well. No, not Fry. Shiver Friday won that. I don't know. I think Saturday is the best day of the week. And then we had our regular gaming sessions. I also did a little bit of story mode, so I'm on my 3rd episode of story mode, and I'm now understanding it a little better. So hopefully one of these days I'll beat this story mode, because I really want to get side order. You guys have made me jealous, and I really want to pick that up now. The next game I have for you is Remi lore. I definitely went hard on Remi lore. This is the game where I beat it twice, guys. I played it with Minako, and there is already a review on the channel if you are interested in that review. So there's a review on the channel, and I played and beat it with him. But then, because when you play and beat it with somebody, it's not story mode, and there is a 2-player campaign, but it's not story mode. It's everything minus the story in story mode. So I went and beat it again in single player. So I don't know if this counts, because I definitely played like a new game plus and beat it. It still took me just as long to beat it. So I'm gonna count this as 2 games beat, because I beat it twice. I beat it on the single player and I beat it on the multiplayer, even though it was on the 2nd run. So yeah, definitely played and beat it. Like I said, if you want to know what we talked about, comments will be up above or below in the reviews description. The next game I played is a game I'm currently playing with my sister, and that is Crypt of the Necro Dancer Hyrule Warriors. So, that name is so long that could I tell you? No. It's Hyrule Warriors Crypt of the Necro Dancer. I think that's how you say it. Woof. I actually am enjoying this game. We were out of sync for a while with the game's beat, and there are triggers that you can press to make the beat go faster, to make the beat go slower. And if for some reason you can't get the beat, which is possible, right? Because I couldn't get the beat in the beginning, you can put it so that every step you take is the beat, so that you're playing it just organically like a regular game. Me and my sister, I think, are halfway done, because in the beginning they tell you have to save 2 heroes, and you have to save Zelda and Link. And so in the beginning We chose Link's path, and I guess now we're gonna go and save Zelda. There are two completely different worlds, and so you have to beat Link and then beat Zelda. We definitely beat the Link's area first. Now we gotta go back and beat Zelda and then see how the ending goes. It is much longer than I thought it would be for an indie. I really thought this game was gonna be maybe tops 2-3 hours, and this game we're already past like the 6-hour mark, which is great. So I haven't put out the unboxing for it yet, but I do have the unboxing for it. It's just an older title, so I'm putting up my unboxing of my newer stuff first. The next game I have for you is River City Rival Showdown. Now this is a remake of River City Rival for the 3DS. I thought it was a remake for River City Ransom. I was completely wrong. So if you were there for that unboxing and that's what I told you, I am sorry. I did say I'm not sure. So yeah, this is a remake of the 3DS game, and I played this one also with Manako. We beat it in under 6 hours, I believe. I think 5 hours. Also played, reviewed for you guys. I definitely love my River City like world, like the world building in River City. Just because I come from River City Girls 1 and 2. I went back and played River City 0, and now this one. I do have one more like River City game, and then I have like the Kunio beat 'em up collection. So I do have a lot more stuff that are in this world to play. I do enjoy them, so that's why I keep playing them. The next game I have for you is Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. Now I've been playing this one on my Discord with one of my Discord friends, and we did stream it as well. I am not enjoying this game. You know what it is? I come from RPGs and I need a story, and they just put us in and like shoot this, shoot that, shoot this, shoot that, and I'm like, all right, but where's my story? Like, I want to know why I'm shooting this person and why I'm beating up that person. I am getting a little hard carried on this one. I have to upgrade my weapons a little better. I am still learning how to play. And I'm supposed to play Borderlands 2, but I'm struggle busting this game, so I don't know. Maybe Borderlands 2 will have to be next year. We'll see. I just really want a story. I think that's where it is. The next game I have for you is Final Fantasy 3. I believe this is my third beat game for the year. Yeah, it's my third beat game for the year. And so I have been streaming this. This is my streaming series. So I did beat it. I feel like it played like a lot of the other older Final Fantasy. Maybe all the other Final Fantasies had the same story, same premise, and then they just built upon the world. I do have a review coming. It is recorded. It might be out this week, later this week, if I can finish editing it. If not next week, but I do have the review recorded. It just needs to be edited. But like I said, it plays like all the older Final Fantasies, and I think for me playing them back to back to back, realizing that I guess if you took them as its own story, it's a nice story, but I keep taking them as a franchise, which is where I am in that game. The next game I have for you is Pokemon Scarlet, and I was doing the raid battle with the Kenji for the Piplux final form, and I cannot pronounce his name. Emperor, I think it is how you say it, but that doesn't make sense because it sounds like a cat. We were doing the raid battle for that Pokemon, and so that's why you always see me playing every month. I'm always trying to get all the starters on this game. The next game I have for you is Pocky and Rocky, the Reshrined Edition. Now, I had wanted to play Pocky and Rocky before playing the River City game. I had opened it to play this one instead because it reminded me a lot of Mystical Ninja, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to play it. And I remember loving Mystical Ninja, but this game doesn't play cooperatively on story mode for 2 players. So I wanted to play this one with Manako. We ended up playing River City, like I said. So I will have to play this one on my own. I don't think I'll come back to it in a multiplayer setting if I have to beat it in a single player setting first. So this game will definitely be one I come back to later. I do want to play it, but I have other games on my list that are coming on the backlog first. The next game I have for you is Dragon Ball The Breakers. Now, I did play this one on stream as well. My son wants me to play this one more. I gotta get better. It is like, if you've never seen this game, it is like Dead by Daylight, but Dragon Ball edition, because you can fight. I am no good at fighting the things. We are on a new season, so that's nice. We're on a new season. And so yeah, so that's where we are at with the Dragon Ball Breaker. So I have to be putting more days into this. This only has 1 day, as you can see, because I was trying to learn how to play when the new season started on the first. I think it started on the last day of February. So I did get 1 day of gameplay in. The next game I have for you is Scarlet Violet. Again, like I said, we were catching the legendary, well, not the legendary, one of the starters in for the max. What do you get? You get a Mightiest Mark version of that Pokemon. So it has like ultimate stats and stuff like that. The next game I have for you is not a game. I was gonna be a game, but it wasn't a game. So I always make February like my Kirby month, just because, you know, he's a pink guy, and I've talked about this before, but I opened my controller and I was gonna play it, and then after I opened the controller, I got stuck doing other stuff, and I never came back to Kirby 64, which is where I wanted to play it. I opened the controller to play it, and then never did, because I got busy with other things and videos and blah blah blah. Life happens, and I never played it. But I do want to play a Kirby game this month, so look out for that once I get the games. I'm trying to play games before certain ones come out, so yeah. The next game I have for you is Pokemon Home. I had to transfer from my Pokemon Scarlet into my Pokemon Violet, the Pokemon that I got ready, so that's where you see that. The next game I have for you is Mario Kart Deluxe. I've streamed this. Now, I do enjoy playing the Mario Kart games, but I don't play them as often as I'm sure other streamers do, just because I like to have a variety of other multiplayer games that I can play with you guys on my channel. And that was the last game I played on this Switch. I also played my Switch Lite, and I was trying to finish this one. This is NG Spirit Hunter. This is the second part of the Spirit Hunter franchise, and Deathmark 2 was coming out, and I had wanted to beat this game before Deathmark 2, and surprise surprise, it didn't happen. I realized something about myself, and this is probably why I can never become a reviewer for bigger companies. So I can do the unboxings and then take my time with the games. If I feel like there's a deadline to play the game, then I get more stressed about it, and then I end up not playing it as much. And when I was reading this book without the stressors of like, because after the date passed, I started reading it on, like, if you can see, on the 23rd. I was more comfortable reading it after the stress of not having to beat it by a certain day pass. And so, yeah, I am still reading this book. I am now reading it slowly. It is hard. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I cannot play this game without a guide. And if you guys know me, I hate playing games with a guide. And I can't keep my people alive. I can't figure out what to do. So I definitely am playing this with a guide alongside me to play the game. So I think I have like 3 more chapters to go. I'm on chapter 4, and I believe it finishes on chapter 7. Don't quote me. It might be 8. So that's the last of that thing. Let's talk about what I played on the PlayStation. And what I played on the PlayStation was, surprise surprise, it's Fortnite. It's the only thing I'm playing. And the season was ending in February, so we're starting a new season in March. This season in February, I really didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy the battle pass. I didn't get it, by the way, but I didn't enjoy anything I was playing. So I'm gonna come back in March, and I'm probably gonna be playing it more often. But as it stands right now, I was not having fun with Fortnite this season. So the next games I played were on my 3DS, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I took a big break in Animal Crossing. I need to get back on the horse because it was supposed to be my daily game for at least a half an hour. But I don't know, I guess because I come from Animal Crossing New Horizons, where I'm like, what is there to do in this game? I don't like that my villagers leave after less than a week. I keep having villagers leave and I can't get them to stay. They're like, nope, I'm out. So I can't get my villagers to stay. I can't figure out what there is to do. I'm still paying down my house, so I know that's what to do, and maybe fishing, but I haven't figured out my stride in this game yet. And I think that's where like I'm a little flawed. Like I don't know how to decorate in this game. I don't know if you can decorate besides your house. I have a winter theme in my house at least because I was doing the snowmen, and now we are in a new warmer spring season, so no more snowmen to do, and that was keeping me busy in the colder months. I did not participate in the fishing journey. I came the day of the fishing journey, never got anything to catch, so I didn't end up participating in the fishing tourney for the month of February. In my Wild World game, I really gotta get on this game because I don't understand this one, and I think it's frustrating because I come from like I said, for New Leaf and New Horizons, where I knew how to play those games. So I need to give this one a shot because I'm supposed to be playing this every day. The next game I played is Monster Hunter Ultimate, and this was the transfer program. Now, I'm having a problem with the transfer program, right? I wanted to play my Monster Hunter Ultimate 3 on my Wii U, and you would have seen it last month, but I can't get them to link the Monster Hunter 3DS and the Wii U because I'm friends with Monaco on the 3DS but not on the Wii U, and I don't know how the transfer works, and we can't link up. And there is supposed to be a way for 3DS players to play with Wii U players, and we just haven't figured it out. And we're very close to the deadline of when the eShop is closing down, and this is one of the games I wanted to beat and I just haven't yet. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this game, but yeah. So I haven't played the Wii U. I haven't played this Monster. I tried. So I did play the Wii U a little bit just to try to like link up, but it didn't work. So either I don't figure it out and we lose that, and I just end up having to play this Monster Hunter 3 on my own. We'll see, but I really wanted to play it before the servers went down, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright guys, so that is everything I played in the month of February. Were some of these games surprised you? Some of the games you already knew? Have you played some of these games and had different experiences? Are you still doing the raid battles in Pokemon? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I want to thank my members for coming to the live streams, playing with me offline on Discord, playing with me online as well, generally supporting the channel. A special thanks to Inking Dude and Lazy James. You guys rock. Happy gaming, guys. I hope you enjoy your month of February. Bye.